Well, just thoughts on getting the sweep, but also only using 7 pitchers in 3 games.
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, it's tricky to navigate the doubleheader yesterday. Only using 4 pitchers was huge. Like I said, Danny wasn't available yesterday. I thought, I always want to say Connor Norby. Heath and Norby was outstanding. We weren't expecting him to go that long, to be honest with you. We told the pitchers it was vintage 2022 of, hey, go out there and close out innings. So go out there and close the first inning out, and then we'll just pass the ball, and that was the plan. But he was really good, he was really sharp. And his pitch count was getting up, and he was on the pitch count. But we wanted him to face that lefty to lead off the 5th inning. Of course, he was running out of gas. But Danny came in, it was great. Richie obviously was really good too. So that was awesome. Normally, your pitching isn't that strong on a Saturday when it's the 3rd game. So our guys did a really good job.
Did you see something out of Ethan? I know he pitched at UTSA and threw some zeros. Did you kind of see him just maybe take that next step?
Well, he looked the part at UTSA, and you know, that night they were pretty offensive until he came in the game, and he just worked quick, let the defense play behind him. They didn't hit lefties quite as good as they hit righties, so that was another thing that went into it. But of course, he started some of the fall. He started in Old Dominion, but it wasn't a great start. But today was really good.
Just to be able to not go Johnny Holstaff there and be able to save guys for next week. Like, there's a lot of good guys that didn't get in this weekend, but how nice is it to have that insurance get ready for Tuesday now?
Well, really didn't want to pitch Shinkman today, and Jake Hunter probably could have gave us an inning, but didn't really want to have to do that. So that was good that those 2 guys for sure. But there's a lot of guys down there in the bullpen that are really good pitchers that will get their opportunities. They just got to keep working for sure.
What have you liked about this offensive approach? I mean, just the strikeouts are down and just kind of just peppering in some runs throughout.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty lengthy lineup when we're all dialed into what the plan is. You know, when Dixon Williams is hitting in your 9-hole, then you're a pretty good offensive team. And just want our guys to continue to focus on whatever the plan that Coach Lartigue and Brian Packer put together, and want them to win pitches and just make it hard on the pitcher. I mean, I thought we made it really hard on their starter. Of course, he gave us some freebies with hit batters and walks and stuff, but I thought our guys did a good job of executing if we needed to execute a bunt or get the guy from third base.
What's the conversation like when a potential no-hitter's going on? Do you guys talk about it or anything like that?
No talk about it whatsoever. You know, I thought about it the last batter. That's probably why I got a hit. So, but nobody talked about it.
Just kind of curious, was there any explanation given or anything for the mound visit, and they were kind of out there? Was there any explanation for that?
Well, you guys know baseball, so why do you think he was standing on the mound? The coach. To wait for the home plate umpire to come out there because he was frustrated. So the home plate umpire was just like, hey, I'm not going out there. So I wouldn't say it's ideal for any of us that were involved, especially the fans or us that are sitting there waiting. But at the end of the day, that's why I did it, I think. I don't know. I didn't ask the umpire.
I know you don't like to look ahead, but NC State on Tuesday. Any thoughts?
No thoughts whatsoever. I'm going to celebrate Easter tomorrow, but I appreciate you bringing it up. But I'm going to think about Easter tomorrow. Happy Easter to everybody.
Any traditions or plans that you have?
I'm actually going to go to the beach and spend Easter with Chad Tracy and his family and my mom and her husband. So I'm going to get up and go to sunrise service in the morning.
Are you going to be dyeing eggs too?
I am not going to be dyeing eggs or going out there, putting them out there by any means. So I'm not doing that. I'm going to relax a little bit more.
Leave that to everybody else on the eggs?
Everybody else can go get the eggs.